Hello there everybody, Oyamon here, and welcome back to Palworld, where, when we last left off, we'd explored pretty much just the little tutorial island bit that you start on. Technically it's a peninsula, but whatever. And from that, we captured a bunch of pals, and we've set up this nice little base here. And it seems that... Okay. It seems as though we've got a nice little sort of setup here for some of our pals, because I worked out that the pals have different things you can do with them, like abilities and stuff. There's a whole list of them, about 12, 13 or so in total. And one of the things I worked out, which is rather nice, is that different pals can do different things. For instance, right now he is planting, and once he's planted the seeds, the water one, who has wandered off somewhere, I don't know where the hell he's gone, but he's gone somewhere, he will then come over, he will water the seeds, so they'll grow quicker, then the seeds will grow, and then the other one, I can't remember which one, I think it was the bird, who's around here somewhere, will then collect up the stuff, and all things considered, it should... It basically is an automated process, the whole thing. So that's pretty good. Also, I love this guy down here, Depresso. He is definitely the best one. Because he's just very, very funny. Anyway, yeah, so we've got all these pals. And the things I've basically got... I've got the journey thing at the top there, which is like a list of stuff that you can do. Drop that off. Drop you off, you and you. We've got all this stuff, and I'm just basically dropping it into chests. I don't know if there's like a limit on like how much can go in a chest. There probably is. Shouldn't really double up on this stuff. So I'm still kind of getting used to the controls. I need to unlock a bigger chest, but I don't know when there is. Because we've got this whole thing. I've got unused stat points and, God, everything else. Yeah, we got so much stuff. Let me see a right stick for that. So we got stat points where we can boost stuff. A little bit of work speed. I think some more attack would be nice. So we'll do that. That's good. Now we've got this text screen where we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Some of which I have unlocked, some of which I haven't. A ranch. Because one of the other things I did unlock was... That's right, it was the stone pit and the logging site. Now, if... Something just exploded. If memory serves, we didn't have the... This is why I like this. I was going to show off here. Anyway, if memory serves, we had... I actually completely lost my train of thought. I need to pay more attention. Yeah, but these guys are going to be running around. They're going to be dropping stuff off in chests and all that sort of good stuff. But yes, we've essentially automated food, or at least at a basic level, berries and whatnot, which is nice. Now, in terms of the journey thing at the top, we've got to get 30 pals, apparently. Which does seem to be relatively possible. The real question is, do I want to capture ones I've already caught a bit? Or do I want to get some other ones? I don't actually know. Right, so we can drop off you and you. Yeah, we did get this. Copper key. Locked treasure chests. That is apparently a thing. I'm also not 100% sure what the timer is. I think it's like this will degrade by 1 if you don't eat it in time. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like food degrades over time, but it's like slow. I'd imagine. Let me get you out of the way a minute. Apparently my weapon's damaged, which is a problem. I need to keep an eye on that. My weapon is damaged. Does that mean I can't cut down this tree? No, never mind. I can. It just takes a lot longer. I need to repair this weapon, which I think I can do over here. I think. There we go. Yes. Come on. Nice. Okay, that's good. So we got our shit back. Because what I want to build... Yes, here we go. Stone pit. Because we have something that can dig stone. But we don't have a pal that can do logging. That's one of the issues. Pals will help out with this too. Because they can. I don't think his expression ever changes, and that's why it's great. Oh, his expression does change. Good for him. Nice. So he can get to work on that when he wants to. Are you one of mine? Don't think you are you? I meant to want to... Never mind. I wanted to catch it. I didn't catch it. Okay. Yeah, drop off you. You, apparently. Can't get rid of that. Nice. Okay, so we need to head off and do some stuff. Because... Well, we kind of just need to catch some more pals. Kind of one of the big things. We also need... Actually, that was something we needed to do. I need to be able to upgrade my base. Which is this. I need a pal gear workbench. Do I have that? Huh. I may not have unlocked it yet. Hang on. Pal gear workbench. Gotta find it first. Ah, there it is. Sure. Okay. Let's see. No usable recipes. Try unlocking recipes from the tech tree. I see. Woo! Okay, what we really, really need is a pal that can do logging, and I haven't discovered one yet. I need to go off and find a pal that can do logging. Somewhere. Theoretically. Bound to be one. I should probably also go and grab some pal spheres. Thinking about it, I may need some pal spheres. That's like one of the big things. I kind of want to move this. Like, I like that it's here, but I kind of want to move it because it's too far over that way, and I actually want it more over this way. But I don't know if I can move it without destroying my entire base. Because they said that it's on the map if I want to get rid of it, right? Structures not placeable outside of base will be dismantled. Some structures will not be disassembled and will remain. All pals in this base will be stored in your pal box. I want to move it, but I don't know how much I'm going to lose doing this. I wonder, can I... Oh, no, because I need base. Damn it. Because I don't know how much of this can and cannot be built. Because, like, does this require a base to be built? Does that? Does the house? The statue? Does any of this require a base? I kind of wish you could just move it without destroying it. Which is actually kind of annoying, because I don't quite like where I've placed it. I've realized I put it in slightly the wrong place. And I kind of hate that. Should I just move it and say fuck it? I could just move it and say fuck it. Anyway, one thing I do need to do... Nice. Well, at least they can eat the berries. Can I? Tell you what, let me... Is there a save button? There is no save button, is there? Wait, how many are there? 240. 140 even. Oh, do I want to move this? I kind of do. I just really hope I'm not gonna... Here's the thing. It says they'll be destroyed. Does that mean I get my resources back? Probably not. Is my house gonna blow up? Probably. Okay, let's go see if we can find some new pals, because I don't think there are too many around here. But maybe we can go off the beaten track a bit. See what else we can find. Because there are definitely some big pals around. I wonder if... Can I get down to the beach area? Come on. Can I get down to the beach area? I don't know. I'm literally asking. Because that's where we started, sort of. Kind of beneath the ruins. Maybe we need to get like a flying pal first. Or a swimming one. All right. Kind of works. So yeah, I want to go back into this because this is where we started. I want to see if, I don't know, something, anything. See, there's definitely something down there, but I'm like, can I survive that? I don't know if there's like a way to climb down. Climb up? Sure. Climb down? Probably not. Ooh, careful, I don't want to die because then I lose all my shit. And then I don't know if I can get it back if it's in an area where I literally can't get to. I did think it was weird that you like start on the beach, then you wake up, and suddenly you're up here. I feel like there was a section of the game that got cut. Hey, Entire. You usually do get your resources back. They're fairly generous with that, at least when you dismantle stuff. Fair enough. It's just like looking at where I've placed it versus where I think it should be. It's like, it's just a bit off. And I really want to move it. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I don't want to accidentally destroy half of my bloody base. Because I don't know what will and won't survive, you know? Then again, that would probably be quite funny from your perspective. Okay, let's just destroy this. Oh my god, where's my base gone? Kind of thing. Someone's having a fight down there. Well, I couldn't get back down to the beach around there, which bit annoying. Now that the dust has settled a bit, specs and prices and everything is out in the open, any new thoughts on the Switch? I think the Switch is gonna be a good little console. I think the console itself, in terms of the price, is fine. I know some people think it's a bit more expensive than it should be, but I think it's about priced right. Compared to where I would expect it to be with, like, you know, inflation and price changes and all that stuff. I do think the games are a little overpriced. Not by much. I mean, we knew this was coming. Like, you only have to look at things going on around to know that, yes, prices are going up. Not exactly a lot we can do about that. And it's unfortunate. It sucks. But, you know, welcome to the fucking world, I guess, so... the games look fine. I mean, most of the launch titles, because I've seen, like, a full list of the launch titles, are fine. There's kind of a little bit of something for everyone. It doesn't have, like, a massive launch library, but that in and of itself doesn't matter. It's if they can keep a good roll of games going over this first year. And they do seem to have that. Like the first month, you know, in June, we have the Mario Kart one coming out. Then we've got Donkey Kong in July. We'll probably have had another Direct by then, so hopefully we'll know more about, like, later months in the year. The jump is going to be towards 80, but 90 for a hard copy is rough. Yeah, I do find it weird that people are complaining that there's a price difference between physical and digital versions of the game, when back when digital-only games were first pitched, that was the promise. We were specifically promised that digital-only games would be cheaper. And then they weren't, and now that Nintendo seems to be, like, I guess, honoring that, suddenly they're like, oh no, that's wrong, they should all be the same price. I'm like, no, they were supposed to be cheaper. It was supposed to be. That was the point. Physical digital will always have a price difference, and you have to put more resources towards it. Yeah, well, that was the original thing, if you remember, until corporations realized, oh, hang on, we can just charge the same for a digital one and make more money. Like, if you look at most other companies these days, they will charge the same price. Nintendo seems to be the only one who's not doing that. So, I don't really know on that front, but... Okay. Okay, what got destroyed? Nothing by the looks of it. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's rebuild it real quick. Okay, what I want... to be about there-ish. Who was the other one we had? There we go. You see, now the edge kind of curves around that wall there, which is great. That's exactly where I wanted it to go. Literally, that is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, we didn't lose anything. Nothing got destroyed. Everybody seems to still be happy. Brilliant. And nothing was destroyed. That's the thing I was really worried about. And now we get all these resources over here in the thing too, which is really good. Although some of these trees are just on the edge, which is a teensy bit annoying, but whatever. It's exactly the problem. The digital has reached old physical prices and people are a bit confused because they sort of forgot what physical is. I know, right? It's like, this is what the promise was supposed to be. I think it's going to be alright as a console, but as a handheld, isn't fully delivered. Its competition is the Steam Deck, but I can see the future releases for Switch. I think the thing is, with the Steam Deck, if you actually think about it, the Steam Deck and the Switch aren't really going to be in competition because there's not going to be a lot of crossover. Like, Nintendo is always going to release... Hello! Ouch! That hurt. Yeah, get him. Come on. Gotcha! Nightwing! I got a flyer. Main issue, the screen wasn't OLED. Is it not? No, you're probably right. I don't think it is. You know what? I never got an OLED. So I don't care. I mean, truth be told, I'm probably never going to play the Switch in handheld mode, or the Switch 2, because I've never played the Switch in handheld mode. It's always been docked. I think I've only ever like just messed around on the menus and stuff and done a few like updates and things when it's not in you know, handheld mode. That was the wrong button. Okay, he decided to get involved. I don't know why, but okay. It'll be interesting to see the development of it. I mean, at the moment, it's so hard to say because obviously it's still at the start of its life in that regard, you know, where it's like, well, it seems fine. And I will say, like, Mario Kart World seems like a really fun idea. I think, you know, I think that's probably a game I will get. But to me, that's not the system seller. The system seller to me is the new Donkey Kong game. Because I'm probably not going to pick one up at launch, but I will probably wait into July. A, to see what people are saying about the game, of course. But because Mario Kart is fun, but I'm not a huge Mario Kart fan. Like, I like it. But of the ones we've so far heard about, you know, being Mario Kart and Donkey Kong is the first game that I'm like, okay, yeah, that I want to play. You know? Is it though, isn't it? Well, I mean, yes, Metroid. Metroid is... Like, the fact that Metroid Prime 4 is getting a Switch version, great. I'm happy about that. But to me, in terms of, like, pure Switch 2 games, it's the Donkey Kong one. Because that just looks great fun. Because, let's be honest, we know that Prime 4 was coming out for both the Switch and the Switch 2. This is not a surprise. It shouldn't be, anyway. Ooh, that looks ominous. Should we go in there? Oh, actually, that really does look ominous. What? Hillside Cabin, boss level 13 until expiration. You know what? I'm gonna hard pass, thanks, but I do appreciate the thought anyway. God damn it. Hello. You look weak. I'm gonna kill you, or more accurately, I'm gonna attack you and then capture you. Good night. Hooray! Did I level up? I think I did. Mario Kart can be fun, but the price tag still seems too much. I'm really on the fence about the whole price tag thing, because it's like, yeah, prices are going to go up, and when you consider just how bad inflation keeps getting at the moment, it's like they've got no reason to lower the prices. Let's be honest here. At all. Yay, the Golden Hill. Nice. Sweet. You come back. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, didn't we find all these effigies and stuff before? Something like. Casual players are going to get that stuff anyway. It's the main target audience, so Nintendo just sell. I mean, yeah. That's the wrong button. Oi, get back. Get back here, let me capture you. Oh, thank you. You prick. Nice. Still don't quite know what I need all the gold coins for, but thanks all the same. Hello. You're gonna die now. New ones. Electric types. For the record, I have no idea where the hell I am or where the hell I'm even going. I'm just sort of going at the moment. What is that? Hawk. Well, he looks friendly. I mean, it is worth pointing out that, like, while, you know, Mario Kart seems to be selling for, you know, whatever the hell it was, which is quite a high, price. Like, Donkey Kong seems to also be somewhat cheaper for some reason. Ow, stop doing that. I went way too far on that. I really wish we could zoom in a bit more, but apparently you just can't. think it's because it's not a main IP. Yeah, but Donkey Kong is a main IP. I mean, it might not be a super duper mega main IP, but I don't know. It is specifically weird that, like, because we had that with wasn't Breath of the not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Didn't that sell at like a really high price as well, or a higher price, I should say? If memory serves. But I will say probably... Ooh, mushrooms. Probably biggest, like, disappointment. What are you? You're level 15. I think that's a teensy bit out of my league. Oh, hi. Gotcha. Yes. 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 Apparently I'm about to be attacked by some thugs. You sure this is what you want to be doing? Ow. You like jumping around, don't you? Now, that's your own fault. This is an open world survival game, and I take the survival part very seriously. I will say probably my biggest, I guess disappointment might be too strong of a word, but biggest sort of, oh really, kind of thing, was that friggin' From Software game, the Duskbloods. Because I was like, oh my god, like, we have From Software game exclusive to a Nintendo console. That's insane. And then I actually found out what the game is, and I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. Because it turns out it's like some PvP thing where it's like some multiplayer live service wankfest nonsense. And I'm like, that is so fucking disappointing. It's specifically described as like PvPvE, which is player versus environment. So it's basically a player versus player game, but also contains like enemies and stuff like that mixed in with it. Which I'm like, that kind of sucks. Because it's a shame. Hi. Hardly anyone around here now, but before the Rain Syndicate came, many more people lived here. Because of them, my income's really taken a hit. If you're in trouble, let me know. As long as you pay, I'll do anything. Well, at least he's upfront about it. Okay, because this is what I was looking for. Arrogant pal critic. Vigilante bounty officer. Bounty intel dealer. Gossiping villager. Ever explored a cave? I've heard that caves are home to loads of unique pals. What's more, there are even treasure troves created by pals with a knack for collecting stuff. Give me a shout if you spot any, won't you? I did actually, I didn't go in it, but I spotted it. A wandering merchant, because there's always a wandering merchant. That's an inn? I'll be honest with you, considering the lack of walls, it's really more of an out, but okay.
Huh?
Haven't seen your face before. Did you come from far away? Must have been a long journey. Take your time and rest up. I did actually come from a decent distance away. I kind of came along here, along there, and then up and around. Could have gone over that way, I suppose. A whole bunch of places I could have gone to. Some From Software are trying to do more multiplayer things, if you follow their recent announcements. Yeah, because there was that Elden Ring Night Rain, I think it was called, thing. There was like a spin-off. I'm like, I didn't care because it's multiplayer, and I don't care about multiplayer. A PAL merchant. Got some great PALs in stock. Co-op and Elden Ring, from what I think. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's supposed to be out later on this year, and we don't really know what it is yet. Although I will say that was another surprise, like seeing Elden Ring on Switch 2. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but it's a nice to see. I will say that I think is going to be an interesting point of comparison for the Steam Deck. Because, like, a lot of people say that Elden Ring doesn't run very well on Steam Deck. So if you can get a copy of Elden Ring that runs well on a portable handheld, I think that would be a big point in the Switch 2's favor. The big hardware upgrade, more titles will come out on the Switch. I mean, we already saw 7 Remake on the Switch, which, yeah, makes sense. Does make me wonder if we're going to get, like, that new Doom game might hit the Switch 2 as well. So, it'll run better. Steam Direct's already kind of old anyway. That's true. I did hear rumors that, like, Valve were planning a new version of the Steam Deck or something, but that it, like, might have got put on hold or something. I don't know specifically. And oh my god, I can't afford any of these. Okay, I love that one. Mozzarina. I just love the look of it. You can work wood. Actually, are any of the pals that I've found, do any of them? They did announce very early they're developing a 2. Before that, you will have more powered up versions, I think. Fair enough. So you... You're transporting water, mining. Bixie, I don't remember seeing one of them. Apparently I did, but I don't remember seeing it. Whack? Gotta make sure I don't mispronounce that. So none of the pals are any good at woodworking. Fuck's sake. I mean, I haven't actually bought a Steam Deck. I've considered it, but I'm like, I don't really do a lot of, like, mobile gaming. I know that may sound weird, but I just don't. You know? So... I never bothered to get a Steam Deck, because I'm like, well, if I want to play a game, I'll be at my computer. Because it's... I know this may sound weird, but to my mind, if I'm not sat at my computer, I don't want to be doing things like playing on games or browsing the internet or any of that stuff. If I'm away from the computer, I want to be away from my computer. You know? Like, I want the space to not have to deal with any of that online shit. I think I may need to build another chest. I need bigger chests. Because most of this stuff I can't even put away anywhere. Apparently I picked up a frag grenade at some point. Okay, I need another wooden chest. Having wanted to do some games is nice. This Steam Deck can have 1 terabyte of space. You can literally have a lot of offline games, but it's for people that like handhelds. I like the idea. I don't think I can use it that much. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like I could never justify the use of a Steam Deck if I bought one. It's like it would be something that would be nice to have, but I don't think I could ever justify like going out of my way to buy it. That's the thing. Quite a luxury. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of why I'm a little on the fence about when I want to get a Switch 2. Because it's like, well, Mario Kart doesn't sell with this system for me, but Donkey Kong kind of does. Because Donkey Kong looks like a really solid, good, fun game, you know? Wait, you fucking mind. Those look really good. Yeah, it just does. It just looks like a really good, solid game. So I can't, like, be angry at it, I guess. Okay, so we need a Foxspark. Unlocks Foxspark harness. We got more tech stuff. So we got nails. I need a flame organ to make it. I need some wood. Also on this topic, lift monks can be really helpful early on. I think I should have saved this whole Switch talk for the Discord. No, don't worry about it. I don't mind chatting. I mean, we're playing games. We're going to talk about games. Speaking of which, I need to eat. Nom. Also unselected. Don't go blasting trying to pick up all the text since there is a level cap. So you're saying you can't get enough tech points to unlock everything? Huh. That's kind of dumb. I mean, I guess that's probably one of those things because the game's still in early access. You can, but it gets tedious later on. Fair enough. So save the points for the stuff you specifically need. Okay. Well, that's right. We need flame organs. Okay, so you mentioned a lift monk. I don't think I've seen a lift monk. Have I seen a lift monk? Hang on. Yeah, you have. According to this, I've seen one, although I don't remember where. Have I caught one of you? Yes, I have. I've also got unused stat points. Or a unused stat point. I'd like some more stamina, please. Thank you. It is very dark. I've been attacked with one. See, I don't remember that. Sorry, but I'm afraid I need your organs. Can I point out, it's a little bit messed up when you actually think about it, that in order to craft a harness to be able to presumably ride a foxparks around, you have to kill a bunch of foxpots and, like, harvest their organs. That's kind of messed up. Do I have you? Hang on a second. What the? What? What happened? Are you angry at me? Oh, you are angry at me. Ow. I don't know why you're angry at me, but apparently you are. Stop it. Right, that's it. You're going down. Now I can do it too, you know. I wasn't going to kill you. I was going to leave you alone. That one better not have... No, there it is. Come back. Come back and let me catch you. Uh-oh. Come back, please. Just in case this doesn't quite work. Ooh, ooh. Boom. Thank you. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that. Because I know I'll get it wrong. Ah, well look, here's another nice open area I could do as a base. Later on. Because I think one of the things you're supposed to do in this game is like have multiple bases scattered around the world. Each doing tiny little things. Harvesting resources from each area, maybe. Because I doubt there'd be like one place where you can... That's a big fucking tower. You know, one place where you could do a one giant base or anything like that. It's not quite satisfactory. But hey, I could be wrong. You never know. I believe... Well, I probably don't want to go into the tower yet. There is a fast travel point over here. Ooh, omelette. Rhine Syndicate Tower. Lost level 13. Not quite up to that level yet, although I'm not far off. Hello. Nice. Oh, you can also get tech points from those. That's fun. Methinks I probably shouldn't go that way. I mean, they're giving as good as they're getting, I suppose. Kinda. Methinks I shouldn't mess with the Syndicate. And methinks I also probably shouldn't go into that tower yet. I mean, I think he wants to have a fight with them, but I'm not entirely sure. Whoop! Hello. Your ability to magically know where I am is actually kind of annoying. You realize that? You dropped ammo, you didn't drop any... well, anything else. That was the wrong button. Although, there doesn't seem to be anyone else. It's just the one gunner. This is a really dumb idea. Are you not going to attack? know what? Fine by me. Ow. I can do it too, you know. Gotcha, asshole. That worked. Hey, I think I caught him. A fuddler. Nice. That actually went well. Believe it or not. I feel like there should be a chest full of loot in here somewhere, because I think I've been trained that too many games have stuff like that. But apparently I got a PAL out of it. I'm assuming that's a... Well, I don't know if it's a unique PAL or if it's just a rare one, but I got it. Yay for me. I did a good thing. Of course, now I'm going to turn him into a slave at my camp and force him to work forever. I mean, I'm going to have him enjoy himself and be nice and fun and whatever. Castaway's Journal Day 11, huh? Is there any options menu? I had no choice but to run away yesterday, but I can't stop thinking about that tower. Just as I decided to fashion some gear to try to approach it, I heard the sound of gunfire behind me. That person from yesterday's after me. I couldn't sit by and do nothing. Mobilize my pals for a counterattack. That's something I'm going to have to remember. I really need to remember to bring out my pals rather than doing all the fighting by myself. Before I knew it, I got carried away and killed the assailant. It's not like I killed anyone directly, but there's no one to blame here. Well, yeah, you can blame your pals. Okay, I have noticed it's gone past 4. So I get the feeling this went better than it probably should have done by virtue... No. By virtue of the fact that I think the pals took quite a lot of the brunt of that. Which I think is quite lucky. I think I know you need to go back to base because it looks like one of my pals isn't doing so hot. Let me just warp back there very quick. And then we'll pause. I also need to eat actually before we pause because otherwise I think my character's going to start starving to death or something. Okay. Alright. So, yes. Time for a break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. So, apparently, he's not doing too good over here. Hold up, thought. We already have... Why are you putting things in places that they don't need to go in? Don't put things in places they don't need to be. That's annoying. He looks even more sad than normal somehow. That make you feel any better? Apparently not. How about we go over here? Look. That's fun. Okay, I really need to work out how to put them down. I need to work out how health would be something to deal with. Yeah, I know I need... Excuse me. I know I need to. I'm not sure how. Hmm. Would you like some roast, what's it, deer thing? Hmm. %. You're telling me that helped 1%. That didn't help. Now he's at 2%. I wonder, would they prefer... Could I get... I don't know if I could. Hmm. Wait, have I never caught one of those fox things? Oh no, I do. It's there. Right. I need to go and catch another fox sparks. Because I need someone to do cooking. Don't expect much, but sanity affects health, does it? I mean, he's at 5% health now. But sanity, 6 sanity. So his sanity's going up. But... I mean, would they be better with cooked berries over non-cooked berries? Like, if I can get a pal that does fire, would that be better? Maybe? Need to get another fox box. Think around 10 to 15 sanity, they have a high chance of getting an injury like your depressor has. He got an injury? Does he? I really kind of wish you could like lock onto these guys. What status is the injury in question? Weakened. Okay. What are you going to work in? Give medicine urgently. Okay. Also says he's got a bottomless stomach. That explains why he got depressed quicker. Okay. Medicine. Do I need a tech for that? Pals recover sanity while in a hot spring. I need some pal fluids to build that. What else? What can I build that will increase sanity that doesn't cost me too much? I don't know. I mean, it's the hot spring. I need some pal fluid, which I'm not sure where I get. Aside from that, heavy weight module? I think it makes the sphere heavier. Oh, the capture sphere. Right. Makes a certain kind of sense. So I guess I could build a hot spring. Once we get some wood and pal fluids. If I can catch another fox sparks, maybe I can set like an automated thing to... That's wrong. Okay, so where are the fox sparks? They were out and about the other night, but maybe they're not yet. Or maybe they're only out like at a certain time? Well, I guess we're just waiting for a fox sparks to show up. Because I'm thinking maybe if I can get the berries into the cooker, cook the berries, maybe they'll be happy with cooked berries over not. Aside from that, it's just I've got to kill some pals, I suppose. I don't know specifically which pals I have to kill in order to get fluids. You'll do. Presumably water-based pals. Hello. Nice. You're very angry at me for some reason. Ah. guess I can always replace my not working depresso with one that will work. No, that apparently did not work at all. Oi, get back here. I just noticed my weapon is very damaged. No wonder it's not doing that good. That's fine, I'll get it. Ow. Catch the damn thing. Nice. So I guess I can always replace one depresso with another. I need to go back to camp and repair my bloody spear, because I meant to do that, because I sort of clocked it as I went for break, and then I forgot during the break. Because I'm an idiot. I'm getting the hang of it, but I just gotta remember to do shit. Right, yeah, it's you. There we go. You. Nice. Okay, good. Everything's all back to repaired. Now, we need to add in, theoretically, a... We add in a Fox Sparks. There you go. You can just rest in there and hopefully that'll recover your sanity. I don't know. I assume being in the box recovers sanity, I guess. Inefficient workers will be replaced. Oh yeah, he needs a bed. Okay. How do I automate the crafting of berries? There's got to be a way to do it. We take ingredients off of that and only have food, right? I think these do count as food, don't they? Oh no, technically that's an ingredient. Okay. So if we then... How do we... I suppose the best option would be to just do that and then wait for the fox to show up. And then hope that the rest gets taken over there. Yep, looks like it's going. Well, he's working on it, even though I can't quite see where he is. So I could only hope that cooked berries are better for their sanity. Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't work. I have no idea. Okay, so the other thing... I need PAL fluid. Work. Now I'm assuming that it is from water-based PALs. Because, I mean, it's a fluid, right? So one would assume a water-based PAL will give you PAL fluid. Stands to reason. PALs can Wi-Fi work since they used to get stuck, not get to their post, so it's a band-aid solution. Yeah, I've seen them do that. Their little pop-up comes up like such and such a PAL cannot get to, you know, their workplace, so it's just working remotely or whatever it was. All right. So we need to find some water pals, I suppose. You're not water pals. That's not what I want. That's it. All that for some berries. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Man, all the water pals are out in the water. You're not. Hello. You realize you just walked into a dead end, right? Oi. Get your little butt back here. Yeah, have that. Uh-huh. Are you pals? Hi! Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just fucking going for it. Right, okay. Nice. If you catch them, you do still get the loot. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Nice. Right, let's head down this way. Hello. Deepen, you're a cute one. Wow. Ow! Keep forgetting some of these things have very long-ranged attacks. Very long-ranged. They're also incredibly accurate, which is actually kind of irritating. Uh-huh. Oh, damn it, I didn't realize how low health got. Hello. Flying Fish Coast. Nice. No, you cannot escape your fate. Wow. Right on the schnoz. Nice. Alright. Good, 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 good. We're getting plenty of PAL fluids, which is what I really, really, really needed. That's why I'm here. Whoa. What's going on over here, guys? You fighting? What are you fighting? I mean, you're fighting something in the wall, I assume. Something up there? Something up there. Oh, you're... Wow. That's a very pissed off collection of critters. All yours, guys. If any of you survive, I will happily pick up the wreckage. Those poor pengullets. They were decimated. You know, I think that if another enemy, or if a PAL, or presumably one of the human enemies in the game, if they kill each other, I don't think you get the resources from that, do you? They don't drop unless you're the one that kills them. Which kind of sucks, but okay, I suppose. You really want to do this? We can if you want. I got bugger all else to do right now. Ow. Fucking bubbles. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of them there. Also, I didn't even catch that one I wanted to get. No, instead I killed him. Hi, big guy. I feel like there should be like a chest or something around here. This feels like a very conspicuously open location that doesn't seem to have a lot. I mean, it's a bunch of pals and stuff, sure, but... Are they still gunning for it? Wow, these pals really hold a grudge. Like, dude, chill. I'm not even anywhere close to you. Hi! Armor is damaged. Oh, tits. Didn't think I'd taken that much damage from all these guys. But I guess I had. Alright. Alright. Grab that. Grab this. There's the chest. The Zoe Raines diary, huh? Let's see. Oh, it's not Totoro. Yeah, Grisbolt was one of the pals they were gonna sell, but she looked so lonely in her cage. She was just like me and father, I thought. I was still little back then, so I couldn't control myself. I waited until everybody was sleeping, opened Grisbolt's cage, and ran off far away with her. Shared half a slice of my breakfast toast with her, but we were both hungry by evening and went back to the base. Of course, all the guys were super angry. They threw me in the cage with Grisbolt, and I thought they were going to get taken away, but Grisbolt protected me. Not even their guns or bats could beat her. How did she get captured in the first place if she's that strong? I bet she didn't even try to escape, the big dummy. I gave Grisbolt a command, and she called down a huge bolt of lightning that wiped out the guys. Didn't wake up until the next morning. Ever since then, I've been with Grisbolt. Fair enough. Ooh, bread. Actually, I am a little bit hungry. Oimon ate bread. That is 100% appropriate. Damp egg. I have no additional comments I wish to add to that. Okay, so generally speaking, we've had a good explore of this little peninsula. Yet another one. But now we really, really, really need to get back to base, and unfortunately there aren't any good, easy shortcuts for that. which is going to have to go around the long way, unfortunately. Oh, oh, that one. Okay, sure, we can do that. Stop doing that move. It's annoying. Do something else. Nice. Uh-oh. Ah, let me go. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. Is this a thing? Looks like a thing. It's not a thing. Ooh. Because the only problem with that is it really drains your stamina gauge. Say cheeky bastard? What the? Okay, you should not be allowed to attack once you're in the ball. Alright, let's see now. Hello, oh dear. Those things like to just attack, don't they? Haha. Right, where am I? I'm on my way home. You know, once I get a gun, you people are screwed. You realize that, right? God damn it. Stop attacking when you're already getting pulled into the bowl. That's unfair. Stop it. It's a start. Oi! Enough of that. Watch it, I got a fucking frag grenade now. Well, okay. Let's get back home and repair my shit. Alright, that's that. Right. I've got to remember about carry weight. I really wish these guys would learn to sort. Oh. We could start piling it up like that. I'd have to start sorting stuff. I think like what? Might need to build more chests. I wish I had bigger. I wish chests were bigger. It's like there's so little room in so many chests. Okay. Do I have any cloth in any of these? Fine. Alright, let's see if we can. We can. He's very enthusiastic about this. Alright. Oh, apparently my sheep is upset for some reason. What you upset about, big guy? What are we doing? Whoops, a daisy. Better? Apparently not. Nope. Yeah, apparently he really wanted to go in that tub. Wow, that sanity is going up quite well. Okay. I don't specifically know if that's gonna help. I don't know if that'll get rid of him being upset. I don't know if that's... I don't know. Still, seems to be doing. What did I... Oh yeah, I needed a repair shed. Do I not have a lot? Why do I never have any wood? I get so much stuff. It's because I don't have a wood cutter here. I've got to do it myself. That would be why. Didn't I get a wood cutter? Oh, good. You're in a good condition. Okay, so we got the hot tub. That probably means that most of them can just recover their sanity there when they need to. So that's good. Let me think. See, what I really need to do is... I think I should get rid of him, actually. Because he doesn't have any particular tasks that I specifically need him for. Let's get rid of him. And replace him. I know I had someone who could work their wood. Is it you? Is there no one else? You, I guess. Hello, you're very big. Get to work on the wood, please. Ironically, I need wood for my wood. I think one thing I might do, actually, is do some genuine inventory sorting. Like, build some chests, put them probably in a bit more of an open location or something like that. Like here, maybe. Let's do that. I keep looking at the tech tree, hoping that I'll see something that's better for storage. There's a cooler box there, but I need ingots for that. Like, if there's a better storage solution than a wooden box, I'm not seeing it, unless it's in a part of a set, like a furniture set. But again, I don't think so. It's just the wooden boxes don't hold a lot, is my point. That kind of sucks. There's a metal chest all the way down here. Like, there's such a big gap between the standard chest and a metal chest. See, that's just a food vault, so... Sign an ice pail to help prevent food stored inside from spoiling. Yeah, I mean, I figured as much. I suspected as much last time, if you remember. A grappling gun? Interesting. Okay, well, it's gone 5, so I think I'll work on my storage a bit when I get back. Because I don't think we're doing badly, but I do need more organization if I'm going to keep doing this properly. Because we've got plenty of things for, like, wood and for stuff. He's doing his heavy metal thing. But he's just cutting down all the fucking trees. Look at this. Oh, yeah. That was really dumb. Hang on. I put my weight up. There, health up one more, and stamina up. Should be move just a teensy bit faster. Yeah, that was really stupid running around collecting all that wood. Probably should have done it anyway, but still. Should have thought about it first. Nice. There we go. Back to normal weight. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, break time. Back in a minute, guys. Wait. Hang on. What was that? I heard noises. What happened? Why is there a sudden... Heard of man-eating wild pals is invading the gate? What? When did that happen? Oh, there they are. I don't know which ones are back. Oh, because they're attacking me, huh? Oi, come here. Well, that. Can I go for a break now, please? I need to use the loo. Are we good? Alright, I think we're good. That happened. That is one hell of a way to cut down a tree, I gotta say. Anyway, break time, as I say. Back in a minute. And we're back. What's going on? What do you mean bad working conditions? You've got the thing. What's bad? Okay, apparently someone's still very unhappy. I'm working on it. What exactly is wrong, huh? His sanity's low. But... I mean, you have this. Why don't you go use it? I know someone else is using it right now. But you can use it afterwards. Like, nothing's stopping you, pal. You've got all the food you could ever want. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a bunch of chests right about here. I'm going to have each one be something different. Right. So with this one, we shall have stone and ores. Yes. That counts as an ore, so yep, that goes in there. See, that's an ore, that's stone, that's an ore. I'm extremely slow. Alright, so that's that. Good. Anything else? That's a pal material. There's that. We might need several chests for pal materials. Pal material, pal material. Berry seeds are a pal material? Come on. Where's... There you are. You, come with me. You are going to go in here. Theoretically, I think he's in there. Well, his sanity's going up. So, yep, there he is. Is he getting better, or... So wait, I put him... Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, pop you there. Now, you are going to be wood and wood-related things. Okay, so we want, let's see, wood. Yes. Now, I don't know what specifically counts as wood. I mean, other than, you know, the obvious. Because that counts as wood. Does that? Yeah, I think that does. See, wool doesn't, which is weird when you think about it. Because, like, it's a natural thing, so technically it should, but... Well, at least we got plenty of stuff. See, now he's quite stressed out. Why won't he go and rest? Why will he just hang around the same place over and over again and not do anything about it? It's like, dude, I built you the hot tub. Go and use it. But he won't. He just keeps working. What are you doing? Is that thing dead? Doesn't look dead. There, you're someone else's problem now. Why do you keep going into the water? What is it you're trying to do? He's doing something. I just don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I need to put him in the hot tub, and I don't know how. For some reason, he just won't do it. Nope, he just doesn't want to seem to get in there. So, for some reason, my chillets just will not do what they're supposed to do by going in there. Have you recovered your sanity yet? Kinda. Which is kind of irritating, frankly. He's the only one I think I've got that can do mining. Technically he can. The Fuddler can do mining. I don't want to get rid of him, though. He's cute. I like Depresso. He just won't make himself happy. Maybe that's the point. Maybe he never can be. That would be depressing, funnily enough. wood. Now, what was the other thing I needed in order to level up my base? A crusher. Okay. Well, he seems to be enjoying himself. Something, I guess. Okay, so we need to build a crusher. I think I need to unlock a crusher first. So what could we do with you? Fiber? Palladium from basic stone. That's interesting. Medium pal soul. Wait, didn't I have... Oh, is that one of the things I probably lost when I destroyed the thing? Yeah, I had this here. Okay. Ooh, build a hot spring. Yay! Build berry plantation. I have. Why do you need 2? We really don't need that many berries. Unless I have one that's level 11. Okay. See, and he's upset. So his sanity seems to be sort of you know, middling, but it's like sleeping helps to recover their sanity. Okay, fine. Why is it that 9 times out of 10 they don't bother sleeping? Never quite understood that. Okay, okay, okay. Don't know why that guy will not leave the water. He just won't. For some reason. But he seems happy in there, so fine, whatever. Apparently I'm hungry. So that's fine. We do need to make myself... Oh yeah, I need to do that apparently. It's the next thing on my list of things to do. Yay. You going to the hot tub now? Oh good, he is. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, that's quite... It's almost worth the wait just to see how he goes into the hot tub. Just straight down, face under the water. Yep, don't talk to me. You don't have to help. Go and have your time in there. Rest. It's fine, really. Well, he seems to have cheered himself up a bit now, so that's something. I'll craft all the pal spheres I can. You never know, right? But apparently my next thing to do is to subdue an alpha chillet. Don't even know where the hell that is, let alone anything else. I wonder if... So we crafted the harness. Did we pick up the harness thing? Oh, activate its partner skill. The hold fox pulls an attack using a flamethrower. Right, so if we bring out that. Woo! That works. You should never give me a flamethrower, my friend. I will end this entire world. The map is my friend. It usually isn't. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, well at least we know we can do that now. That's the wrong one. Okay, very good. One thing I did actually unlock that I feel I should do just to make my place a little nicer. Put a few torches around. Hey, you see, that's nice, isn't it? Kind of wish we could build multiple, but whatever. Oh, cool. He even lights them all by himself. That's lovely. Ah, we need wood. God damn it. Well, okay then. Brilliant. I think we're doing alright. I have noticed that the resources really seem to, like, reappear every night, which is interesting. Because I'm fairly certain there's a lot more resources than any of the guys are really capable of carrying around in any one day. And I worry... I feel otherwise the land would be pretty much barren. Well, you see, I get that. But I mean, it's only really within the region of your base. Like, I figured that, like, if it was in the region of your base, it wouldn't regenerate. But, like, beyond that, yeah, go nuts, you know? Like, that I don't mind. I'm not saying it's bad that it regenerates. I'm saying it's odd that it does it within the region of your base. Because I figured that's what these things were for. But I guess this is for if you have a base in a place that doesn't have natural resources. What are you attacking? Alright, let's get a whole bunch of arrows going. Those have been added later, exactly for that reason and for convenience. Because when you need a planet worth of wood, the wood only respawns. It was a bit rough. Fair enough. So yeah, it's like when you have, as I said, I don't mind the wood respawning, but as I said, like the area marked by your base, like the circle of your base, I feel like the respawning shouldn't happen in that. Like, what if you destroy something and then build an item there? Like, I'm assuming the item doesn't respawn, because I'm fairly certain I've had items around here that have since, like, not respawned because of that. But I don't know, I just feel like within the region of your base, they shouldn't respawn, because it's, like, demarked in that regard. But I don't know, as I say, that's just me. Maybe I'm being weird. Okay, so we just need a lot of arrows. I do want to get another weapon, actually. Guess they wanted the pals to mine lumber originally. Well, I can understand, like, yeah, I it's not like I don't understand the thinking behind some of these things. I do. As I say, it just seems a bit weird. Just how much they respawn. You helping, little guy? Thank you. Yes, go on, go have your bright idea and bugger off somewhere else. Okay, let's see. Wait, did these torches go out after a while? That's annoying. Well, it looks like you're going to be busy, aren't you? Okay. I feel like I should add in a pal that's really good at, like, carrying shit. I'm sure I've seen one with a level 2 on the box. And again, maybe not. Oh, was it Tombat? I'm kind of using that guy. Never mind. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's just add another one in anyway. Who's good at moving shit around and not much else? I guess we'll add you back in. Why not? Do need to build a bed. How are we doing food-wise? 170. We should have a bunch more by now, right? Oh, come on. Why? Why do the menus sometimes, like, break? It's such a weird thing, isn't it? Leave him cooking that. Okay, let's go to here. I don't know what level this alpha chillet is going to be, but let's have a look at him. I'm not going to say we're going to engage. Not yet. Actually, that is something else I wanted to... Because this is 35 attack. Didn't I see some fucking meat cleaver? Okay. I saw... Sure I saw... Yeah, the bat. 50 attack. Might be worth building at some future point. Okay, where are we going? We're going... Yeah, I know. I've already discovered it. Well, I guess we'll wander around and we'll see what we can find. Hey, do I have you guys? I don't think I have you at all, do I? Tansy. What? Nice try. I'm getting used to the way you do things. Yep. You jump and then you fire. Hello. Goodbye. Ow, that was way too fast. Woo! Oh. Come on. What? You know, I didn't want to kill you. I wanted to capture you, but you were being difficult. Also, hello. I don't have a copper key. Also, lockpicking? What the fuck? Don't do that. Oh. Never mind. No, someone's having a big old scrap up there, ain't they? Ooh. What's this? Small Pal Soul. Ah, one of them. Ooh, what's that? There's a big egg. No body, no crime. Right. I really feel like this game needs some kind of lock-on feature or something. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I've been playing too much Jedi Survivor lately. Hey, a lift monk. I remember you. Oi, get back here. Gotcha. What? Get in the ball. Bingo. Left monk. How does it feel on control, actually? Fine. Really, as far as I could tell. Also, I walked past these guys earlier. They didn't seem to notice me, but this feels kind of dangerous. Dire howl. They're kind of just standing here. Oh, that's Hunter of the Steppe, apparently. I'm guessing this is a thing of they're not going to move unless I touch some of their shit. So I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to go this way now. If I'd brought a grenade... But I didn't, did I? I didn't think to bring a grenade. Which is a shame, because that'd be really fucking funny. Woo! Oh, tits. Hi, bye. What are you? Whoa. Ah, save point. That's something I could do with. It's not a save point, it's just a walk point, but still. Old habits. Castaway Journal, Day 3. I discovered what appears to be ancient ruin while exploring the island. Did humans once live here? Finding some kind of mural on the wall, I deciphered the symbols and found that it was none other than instructions on how to make that strange sphere from before. Using paldium. I keep wanting to call it palladium, which is something you've seen in other games. The name I have given to the blue ore I found throughout the land. As a catalyst, it's possible to transform a wooden stone into one of these spheres. So that's how the guy learned to train pals, I guess. Hello! Ow! Would you like some fire? That was maybe a bit too much fire. Ah, stop that. Ow. Oh, that's not gonna hold. Oh, nope. Ow. Yes. Caprity. Damn it. Did you just spawn into existence to die? Fair. Alright, so apparently I managed to go right past that. Which is a little on the annoying side. Still, I was going to say we're exploring a good chunk of the map. Actually, I don't know how big the map is comparatively, but let's head back to base because it's almost the end of the session today. Why are you there? You should be in the wood section. Okay, well, we're doing, I suppose, so... Could you just not take... Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, just a little faster. I didn't realize I was taking that much bloody wood. Woo, okay. Good. Everybody seems to be doing alright. Yeah, plenty of food in there. That's nice. Yeah, so I think we're doing okay. Never did quite run into that alpha chillet, but whatever. Guess it's not that important, is it? Are you feeling better now? He said he's on a short break, so I assume so. So yeah, I think we're doing okay. I think. I have no idea. So yeah, but we're doing. Oh yeah, I need to. At one point, what do I want? What stamina is? Let's put a point to attack. That's good. Tech. Antique storage. Mega spheres, that's nice. I feel like my level is much above where my actual ability level is. Anything else? Okay, so, yes, so in terms of where we're getting to, I think, oops, wrong one. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Do need to feed these pals a bit. Keep them topped up. I think we're getting on alright. I mean, if I had to say one, I guess, criticism of this game from what I've seen so far, it really doesn't like to explain itself, like, a lot. Which is okay to a point. But I really feel like there's a lot of mechanics in this game that need to either A, be explained in much more detail, or B, made simpler. Like, even after what I think I've got it sorted, I'm still not entirely sure if I've quite nailed the whole sanity thing. Like, I think I get it. Sanity, I don't know why they call it sanity, just call it fucking happiness or something like that. But, yeah, obviously it's like, you know, they do things, it sort of drains their sanity level, and then you have to do nice things for them in order to get better. But it's like, I almost feel like a lot of that is quite advanced down the tech tree for that sort of stuff, because you can do a lot before you even get to that sort of thing. But at the same time, I feel like I'm a little uneven in how far I'm getting into some parts of the game versus others, and I don't know. It's why I feel like a more dedicated tutorial needs to be worked on. Now, again, I know it's an early access game, and tutorials kind of one of the things that you work on. You know, you make sure that that's a part of the game, but it's not like an essential bit. You get the main bulk of the game first. But I really feel like a proper, fleshed out, step-by-step tutorial to get you through all of this stuff would be better. Now, I'm fully aware there is the survival guide, but nobody wants to sit here and read a dozen bloody menus. We want the game to explain to us. Because reading it is one thing, actually doing it is another. Did I not repair the... I thought I repaired my clothes. Oh, I need a piece of cloth. Can I make some cloth? I can't make some cloth. I also don't know what the hell this bug is, where sometimes I go into a menu and nothing happens. That's very irritating. Alright, there we go. Right, sorry about that. I just needed to get that done before I left. So, tutorials in this game are pretty much trial and error, which isn't great. Again, I know it's early access. I know it's something they're probably going to be working on, but I also know that games like this tend to not always have great tutorials. And while it is something I'm sure I will work out via trial and error in good time, I feel like it's something that does need to be addressed. But, we'll see. Aside from that, I think I'm getting on okay. I honestly don't know, truth be told. We're just going to have to play that one by ear and see where we get on. But I think I'll keep chipping away at it at least a bit more. I don't know, I feel like it's not really grabbing me yet. Like, it's fun and it's unique, but it also feels very grindy at times. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where my level for enjoying this game goes up to. We'll see. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.